Hi, I'm Dr. Grant Tarling, Chief Medical Officer. Given recent events and general inquiries we have received about travellers' health, I wanted to take a minute to provide some information you might find helpful to keep you healthy and safe, not only while travelling, but also in your everyday lives. We find ourselves today in a unique position to share what we've learned from our recent experiences, including the deep partnerships with global health experts from the World Health Organization and the United States Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. These learnings will help you stay healthy and guide even more enhanced measures beyond our already rigorous health and safety protocols for our guests and teams on board. First, on coronavirus, or COVID-19 as it's now called. What we've learned from the World Health Organization is that the virus mostly causes milder disease, and about 80% of those with the illness get mild symptoms similar to common colds or flu. About 14% get more severe symptoms, and about 6% get critical illness. The more severe diseases typically occur in more susceptible individuals that have higher risk factors, such as older adults and those with chronic medical conditions, as it does with regular flu. A very small number of people under the age of 20, about 2%, have been affected. The illness is mainly spread by droplets from close person-to-person contact. It is possible for the virus to spread by hand-touched surfaces, but this is not thought to be the main way the virus spreads. To look out for your overall health and well-being, we have enhanced our pre-boarding and on-board health protocols. Our advanced sanitation response protocols serve as our foundational basis and comprehensive practice, developed in conjunction with the US CDC and several other health authorities such as the WHO, and they can keep our ships healthy and clean. In light of the global spread of coronavirus or COVID-19, we are also taking extra precautions that include these steps. First, we are conducting thorough passport review and verification to ensure guests have not traveled within the past 14 days to countries where there is a travel restriction or health alert due to widespread coronavirus. These countries currently include China, Hong Kong, Macau, and South Korea. If you have traveled through these countries within the last 14 days prior to boarding, you will not be allowed to board and will be given a full refund. For those guests who have traveled to countries with community spread of coronavirus, these guests will undergo additional screening, including temperature checks, before boarding. Those guests who are ill or have fever will not be allowed to board and will receive a full refund. As part of our general pre-boarding, all guests will be required to complete a pre-cruise health screening survey at their homes or hotels. These questionnaires will verify travel history within the last 14 days. Additionally, soon all guests will be required to go through thermal screening and/or be checked with non-contact thermometers in many of our embarkation ports to detect signs of fever. Our crew members are also being screened and providing us a clean bill of health before they are permitted to embark the ship. We have always maintained strict protocols to keep our guests on board healthy and safe. And given the global spread of COVID-19, we have implemented even more measures to prevent the spread of disease on board. These include the distribution of personal hand sanitizers to each guest on board, as alcohol-based hand sanitizers are highly effective in killing coronaviruses. Before coming on board, each guest will be asked to use hand gel sanitizers. And additional hand sanitizers will be placed throughout the ship, especially in high traffic areas. Before entering the dining room and buffet areas, crew members will encourage guests to wash their hands and use a hand sanitizer. We have enhanced sanitation protocols for all stateroom and high traffic public areas, with more frequent disinfection being applied. As part of our standard cleaning protocols, we routinely use a disinfectant that kills coronaviruses within 30 seconds. We've learned a lot from the world's top experts and have stepped up our health protocols even more with the goal of keeping our guests healthy and having a great time on their vacation. These additional steps, partnered with everybody doing their part to care for their own personal health, will enhance the cruising experience, so it continues to be an exceptional and safe way to travel and see the world. Thank you.